So impressive.
All right.
You are so impressive of me.
So I realized one thing that the thing downstairs is missing is like it needs to be elevated. So.
That is instantly.
Really, I didn't think about that till today. It's like, why is it so difficult for me? It's because I'm like hunkered down trying to see. So
we still got the one
that has all the sawdust on it, or is this the one with all the sawdust?
See, you trying to put shade on? You see that shade? That clean it, the sawdust.
Eventually. 2,000 years later. Exactly. No, we still have that like plastic tub that we can flip over.
Yeah, that's true too.
Because honestly, I don't have another use for that plastic tub. Now, this is what I need downstairs. This costs $100. I don't want to buy another one, but I might just have to. So.
No, it is pretty.
What, that monitor?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I know it's pretty.
You could take it downstairs.
Well, no, because
so you do want
I do want one up here and one downstairs.
That's all I needed to hear.
Yeah, I do want one in both places. I know, right?
It will come in time.
Yes, it will come in time. So and plus them other monitors we have downstairs are trash anyway.
I already know.
We got them for free.
I definitely spliced
and, yeah, you're right.
Connected
Good
things.
morning, Dama. Hi, Jasara. Good morning, Sylvia. Hi, Rashana says happy Wednesday. Hashtag Whack fam. How's everyone doing today? I am doing very well. Good morning, Teal. Glad that you're here. Hi, Lainey.
I have my best monitor still in the office.
Good morning, Joyce. Your best monitor has been sitting empty at the office for 4 months.
I wasn't planning on it.
The second you knew you weren't coming back, you should have went to go get that thing. The better monitor. Constance is here. Says good morning, Whack fam. Hi, Autumn and Richard. Hi, Gigi's here. Says good morning, Mr. and Mrs. How are you today? We're doing great.
Absolutely wonderful.
Hi, TC. Beth says, is it just me or are they gone? Can you see us? Give me a thumbs up. They are gone. Oh my gosh, you can't see us?
What?
Can you see us? Can you hear us? Give me like a thumbs up or something.
I think everything's fine. Maybe it's just.
Good morning, Rebecca. Hi, Gail. Let me see. Leah says, happy Sunshine Day. You guys keep cutting out. Okay, go out and come back in. Okay, everyone says they can see me. Yeah, so maybe it's not me, it's you. You know, so like go.
Well,
go back in.
Also, we switched.
So yeah, we are okay. Lisa's here. Says, "Hey y'all, good morning. I can see and hear you just fine." Okay, good. Yes, if you see the title of this live, it is the return of the Whack Top. Return of the Whack Top. Return of the Whack. Oh my God! Yes, Return of the Whack Top. If you didn't get, that's where I was going with that. So yes, this is my computer, and I'm so excited to have it back. And it boots up just like it's supposed to. No warnings or errors or anything like that. So that is exciting. Exactly right. So far, you're right. Okay, good. Everything's good on your. Okay, good morning. Perfect. Hi, Linda. Let's see. Rebecca said, I love your t-shirt, Autumn. Thank you. This is back when I used to work at IBM. This is the B. Oh, because IBM's like major like mantra for a long time was be essential. So like whatever you're a part of, like be an essential part of that. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. So I got my little IBM on the back, neck right there. But yeah.
And was that your college? You
No. I worked for IBM when IBM bought the company that I worked for. Okay, yeah, exactly.
Basically, just got taken up.
Yeah, we got acquired. So, and then we got rebadged. That's what it's called when literally nothing else changes except everything around you. It's just rebadged. Like you get, so like I traded in my one badge. We got an IBM badge. So I worked there for a while. Oh no, we're back to this again. Okay. So so we got rebadged and everything, and then that only lasted for 2 years before IBM then sold us to another company. So I was like, well, this is.
Life in corporate America.
I know, right? Gail said Whack Top. Yeah, you're right. This is the This is my whack top, and I'm glad to have it back. Yeah. Melissa's here, says, good morning, whack fam, and welcome back to your computer. You're right. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so excited. So
retired my MacBook for a second.
I know, right?
Until the next time.
Until the next time, which there won't be a next time. Beth said I had to close YouTube and reopen, and now it is staying on. Okay, we're working out the kinks. We're dusting off, clearing out the cobwebs and everything.
We're fearing that it might be the laptop.
Yes, no, it's not the laptop.
Now that we know that's true.
Mookie's here, says, good morning, Autumn and Richard, and whack fam listening while getting my walk in 6.5 miles into my 8-mile goal.
My God.
8 miles in a day? Lord Jesus, that is so many miles. I walked today just for fun. Yep, I did about 3.4 miles.
Nice.
Yeah, I walked around the neighborhood. My mom is actually still out on a walk. That's really weird. She said, hey, we're going walking at 7:30 tomorrow if you want to come. And then I was just like, sure. I was either going to do Les Mills or do something. Plus, the weather has been amazing here recently. It was like in the mid 70s. So I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to go walking. So then it was like 7:35 and I was like, I got to go, And then my cousin Kim pulled up and was like, where's your mom? And I was just like, I don't know, but I'm going to start walking. So as I was walking up the street, I saw my mom's car driving down the street and I was like, y'all can catch up. So then when we got into the little neighborhood, my mom called me and she was like, I'm behind you. I'm running, trying to catch up. And I was like, does that mean you want me to slow down or do you want to keep running? She goes, no, I'm going to make it. And I was like, okay, you can do it. And then I just because I was walking by myself, so I was listening to music. So I was trucking, I
already know.
So then eventually it was kind of funny. We all three converged at a corner because mom left Kim to run catch up with me. Then Kim went her own route or whatever. And then I was walking ahead of mom. I was like, she's going to catch up to me eventually. And then at one point we all just saw each other like, hey. And then I kept walking and then mom and Kim walked together, since they had met back up. Nice. I was on a beeline right home.
You were focused.
Yeah. And then when I came back and turned the corner and looked back, I only saw Kim and I was just like, well, that's odd. Where's my mom? She's usually not trailing too far behind. But then Kim told me yeah, your mom decided to do another lap. She's off work today. So she's just getting in some miles. And I was like, good for her. So, and she has the Nike app. You're right. That. So
there's that.
Kim Scott's here, says, good morning. I never catch you live. You do never catch me live. I'm so glad that you're here. I saw that you came into the shop a couple of days ago. Hope you enjoyed your experience.
Yay.
Good morning, Joe Ray. Gigi said, good morning, Mookie. Just finished my walk.
Good morning.
JJ's here, says, hey, everybody. Good morning. Autumn and Richard. Hi. Jennifer's here, says, good morning, Autumn and Richard. And Whack and Work fam from sunny Florida. Happy Wednesday.
Yay.
You guys, was there a tropical storm like Isaias or something? Is that a hurricane?
It's still coming.
Apparently, it's really raining hard places. I did not know that. Maybe I just don't watch the news or whatever. JJ said my YouTube keeps going out. They said apparently if you close down YouTube and come back in, then it'll work. Because a couple of other people were having that problem as well. So.
Close your browser and refresh it.
Yes, Joe Ray says mine just went out too. Come on now, log out and log back in, and apparently it will be better. So I know, right? This is because of so we just got the whack top back, so we are broadcasting on my laptop, but that should not have anything to do with the connection to YouTube. So log out and log back in. So, okay. Jennifer said it was just rain to me. I know, right? So that's Florida. Hashtag Florida. Tawana says, good morning. Had to come in and out about 6 times. Just glitched out on me again. Oh, that's annoying. Let's just give it a day. Let's give it a day. Jasar said, New York and a lot of trees down here. Gosh, if it ain't one thing, it's another for y'all. I'm sorry. Jerry says, I think it's YouTube. Yeah, so it probably just YouTube. So
nothing they can't handle.
Can you go look and see if my mom's car is still out there? I'm going to have to call her and be like.
It is.
Okay, Rashada says, nothing is wrong on my end. Yeah. I mean, it's hit or miss, so I don't know. Okay. Maybe my mom's watching. Keto Tricia's here. Good morning.
Check it at Nike.
Maybe mom is walking. She just isn't.
I'm pretty sure.
saying
she's
anything.
out there living her life.
Yeah, she's living her best life. So
once you got the Nike app, it was like,
CC here says, good morning, Autumn and Richard. I made it. Yes, I'm glad that we were able to work out the time zone difference.
Yeah.
Jennifer says, I can't see or hear. Is it just me? No, girl, it's YouTube, apparently. So just log out and log back in.
Can't see or hear.
I know. So log out and log back in. So I don't know. Lisa said, yep, it's been raining cats and dogs with strong winds here in the DMV for a few days. Wow, made it beautiful, nice and cool this morning. It's maybe that's why it's cool here, but hopefully we don't get any of that rain. Keto Dana says, good morning, everyone. Halfway through the week, let's keep on trucking and get things done. You're right.
Yay.
JJ says, hey, Autumn, I'll catch the replay. Keeps going black on me. Sorry, you guys. I'm blaming YouTube because
close out and restart
but if it's still doing too much, then my bad.
At one point I blame the whack top.
Yeah, no, it's not the whack top because not everyone is having trouble. Is the doctor here? Hello, good doctor. I'd be missing people's comments and stuff.
Question: where is the Potomac? Is that?
It's DC.
Okay.
Yes.
Like Washington area?
Yeah. It's like a river, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was scrolling through the old television today.
Oh, yes. And I proposed the Potomac. Yeah, that's DC because that's in Hamilton. You remember I was telling you about that song where Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson were like deciding where they're going to put the Capitol? So in one of the lines in the songs is I proposed the Potomac. So that's a river in the
DMV. Is it a
river, a lake?
It's a lake, but there's
a piece of town. Okay, yeah. So yes, that is DC. So
that's beautiful city.
Yes. Gail said, I have not been able to walk for several days because it's been raining the morning here in Ohio.
Sounds like our last week.
I know, right? It was raining a lot. Maybe that's what it was. Cece says, Autumn, I'm 4 pounds down according to my weigh-in today post fast on yesterday. That's awesome. See, fasting could do wonders. So I am really glad that that's working. I did not fast yesterday. I ate intuitively yesterday, you guys. I'm going to post a video about that probably tomorrow. It was very interesting. The funny thing I realized is that eating intuitively is kind of a trick. Like it's not really a thing because when you've been meal prepping for so long and you know exactly what a handful of this looks like, what 4 ounces of this looks like, you can scoop it out and be like, intuitively, I know that this is 6 ounces of meat, so I shouldn't eat anymore. So I did eat, I did do, I think, a good job of scooping out exactly, what I wanted and not letting the scale of the food scale stop me. But then I could very quickly calculate, oh, this is 8 ounces of meat, so it's probably going to be this many calories, sort of thing like that. So, Twana said, okay, YouTube doesn't want me to be great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone that can't see or hear. Hopefully they'll get it together by Whack Wednesday, because it is Whack Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Lisa says the Potomac River, there's a town called Potomac, Maryland, but I'm sure it's named after the river. Yes, absolutely. Dr. Weiss said, good morning, America. I had a story on a gentleman that lost like 50 pounds doing keto and fasting during quarantine. Awesome. I mean, there's still just going to be so many haters like, oh, heart attacks and cholesterol, blah, blah, blah. That's what people say. That's what most.
You lose weight?
No, that's about eating keto.
Oh, okay.
About you're just stuffing your arteries with bacon and you're going to have a heart attack and blah, blah, blah. Speaking of bacon, I had 6 pieces of bacon yesterday with breakfast and I ate them all. I showed myself I was definitely capable. Anytime I only make 2 pieces, I'm like, I could have had 3 times that many.
It's not so much you're eating bacon and stuff, it's you're not eating stuff that makes it stick, like the sugars. Exactly.
That's exactly what it is. And the carbs that go along with it. You're so smart. You are so smart. Latanya said YouTube keeps kicking me out. Yeah, we definitely are experiencing that a lot today with YouTube. Sorry about it. But if a lot of people said if they logged out and logged back on, they were able to stay. But some people are just having trouble and can't see it today. So they're going to have to catch us on the hashtag replay. Sorry about that. Debbie said, okay, I thought it was me. I kept getting kicked out. Yeah, no, it's everybody. Bright Girls here says, good morning, yay whack top. I know, right? Yay whack top, but it's making me mad that a lot of people are getting kicked out by YouTube. But it has to be y'all and not the whack top.
I would think.
Has to be the app. I mean, you know.
A pretty decent laptop.
No, it's not. It's not. Has nothing to do with the laptop. It just has to do. I know. Causing me anxiety. Yes. So, but most people can see just fine. Did it though?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it didn't. Most, a lot of people can see and hear me, so it is kind of just like spotty, hit or miss. My bad.
It's okay. It's the first edition.
Yes, but I am proud of myself yesterday because I, ate carnivore. I definitely had fewer than 10 total carbs, and it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't bad at all. And I ate intuitively, and I was able to fast and do everything that I intended to do and not feel deprived. Here's the problem. It's not that I was worried about my ability to stick to the plan. I was worried about how I was going to feel whilst sticking to the plan. Like, was I going to feel deprived? Was I going to feel sad that I couldn't have my vegetables? Was I going to feel all these things? And I didn't. No, I didn't. I was like, oh, this ground beef is good. Day. Yes. I mean, I noticed while I was eating that, I was not enjoying the same flavors that I normally do, but the feeling that I got afterwards was the same. Like, I'm full of food. That was the point. So
more meat than normal.
Joyce says, definitely not the whack top. Perfect on my tablet. Thank you so much, Joyce. That makes me feel so much better. I appreciate that.
No, you're right. It's just YouTube today.
Yeah, it's just YouTube. I just hate the coincidence where it happens to coincide with the, with the switching back to the whack top.
Basically. You're so cute. Is this your water regimen for the day?
Well, I'm just thirsty, so I just want to drink some water there. Drink when you're thirsty.
Well, I just wanted to notice you drinking when you're thirsty.
Thank you very much. Tanya says, morning, everyone. Good morning, Whack Weathers. Congrats on a good day one. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. Keto Dana said, sad about not having veggies. I could care less if I ever eat another veggie in my life. I love vegetables, though. I love lettuce, and I love broccoli, and I love cauliflower. Now, granted, it's not something that I have to have every day, but left up to me, given my normal preference, yes, I would eat them. So,
I agree. Well, I definitely know that for me.
Yes. Lisa said, I can hear and see you fine, but I'm getting 70s martial arts movie vibes. The audio and the visual are off. That's funny. I hope it's better now.
Oh my God. See, now you're just teasing.
I know. Now I'm just teasing. I know, right? Lynette says, why do people do that? My girlfriend was so interested in keto since she saw my 66-pound weight loss, but then she asked how it will affect my blood work. Really? How are all those carbs and sugar doing? Exactly. Like, y'all are not healthy now. Like, what do you mean?
Well,
how is it going to affect your cholesterol? What's your cholesterol?
I firmly believe that in their minds, they're thinking just add more meat to what they're already doing.
Exactly.
Instead of
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so they're like, how can you eat so much bacon when you have a sandwich?
And it's like, no.
I eat 3 bacon sandwiches and I'm going to feel it. Well, of course you will.
That is so true. That's exactly what it is. They just think that you're adding unhealthy food or fatty food on top of what you're eating,
cutting out,
what you got to take away.
What you're adding.
You're right. So, Dana said, I eat them, but I don't have to eat them. Wish I liked them more. Oh, I mean, as long as you're satisfied with your diet and you're seeing the results that you like.
It was drilled into my head as a child. That's going to be hard to kick out.
Yes. So, I mean, I like the taste of them too. It's so funny how,
plus it's just habitual.
Yes, exactly.
Of course I have.
Yeah, no, it is I think partially for me, it is my old diet, standard American diet culture of like volume. Like, I love the volume that vegetables provide. I love, like, you get a nice full feeling, and without necessarily having to be a lot of calories. Although I know a lot of people would be like, get that full feeling from full fat meat, girl. And I'm like, I can do both.
That's just about the balance of your body. You have to eat. Everybody's an individual. And we all have our particular habits and what things we like in our body.
Yes, Dana said, I get so tired of hearing you have to have high cholesterol. Exactly. Like, y'all don't even know what cholesterol is or what it does. Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It is just standard American diet propaganda. And I'm just like, look, you guys, either you want the keys or you don't. Okay. Like, it's up to you. So that's all I'm saying.
I really think it's a misconception.
It is a misconception.
They just think that, you're just adding to what they're already.
I feel like previously you would have said misnomer, and I'm really proud of the proper use of the word misconception. You probably would have said misnomer.
Shade on me.
No, I'm just saying. Yes. So we had a busy day yesterday. We got a lot accomplished. I'm already starting to receive goodies for the goodie bags for Keto Palooza. So I'm very excited. It's just like a Keto Crate unboxing on steroids. I'm like, what is in this box? What is in this box?
So excited.
What is in this box? So yes, I'm excited. And be on the lookout. I'm going to start posting information on the Keto Palooza Instagram about like when I receive the gifts from the sponsors and stuff. So make sure you're following Keto Palooza. That's all one word, KETOPALOUZA on Instagram. Wow. I know, right? Because I'm actually going to start posting on there now. I know I posted like once 6 months ago and then never again, but I'm coming back. That's all I'm saying. So, Rashana said, like I said, yeah, we will continue to be great and let the haters hate. Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, we're... Yeah, that sounds like something my brother would say. My brother is a character, so yes, but by the but yeah, at the end of the day, no one's negative energy or talk affects what we're doing and what we're doing with our lives and our health.
And it's just misinformed.
Exactly. I just love all these words starting with miss today.
Oh my God.
That prefix is just doing you well today.
Well, no, it's just like, unless you come at me with an angry, like if you just come curious, then I'm just going to be like, well, you just don't know.
Yes.
If you don't know, then I can't be like, why don't you know?
Yes.
Like, okay, well, you just didn't read the right book, so you think the wrong thing.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. They are super passionate at telling you that you're unhealthy.
Oh, no, you get 2 sentences.
When they've done no research whatsoever. So,
like,
yeah.
Well, you're mistaken.
No,
like,
but...
I
don't care. Yeah, it's like I don't really care anymore. Joyce said, Dr. Kim Berry says it's good to have cholesterol. It is good to have cholesterol, and it's good. Like there's so many other measures and factors of health that go along with cholesterol than just the number. So
well, people are just so baked into your hair, like pasta, potato, bread. Like those are requirements for every meal. That how can you not do those and do more meat? That's just weird.
And unhealthy. Jasara says, trying to get back on track with keto and fasting, it's very tough to kill the sugar cravings. Yeah, yes, it is. But I actually talk about that in my weigh-in video that I'm going to post sometime this week. I shot it yesterday. Even though I didn't necessarily meet my weight goal for July, because I really wanted to be in the 160s by my August weigh-in. One thing that I really did prove to myself, which was huge in my opinion, was that I am able to go off keto and then come back on when I have a plan, And when you have that sort of flexibility or power, really, like there's like nothing that you can't do because, yes.
And also in the future, we might have to readjust that lose weight at the end of July thing. Just because our birthdays are smashed so good.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Well, next year at that time, I'm going to been at goal. So it's just I'm going to gain weight. Yeah.
Let's not focus. The end of July might not be
it's not going to be good for anybody. Yeah. So, but like really, that's what happens to so many people that have like a sugar, addiction is that you do good on keto and like maybe you want to treat yourself with like a slice of cake or something sweet or savory on your birthday or on a special occasion that comes up. There's Mom. She's in the weird no, baby, she's behind us.
Yeah.
So you treat yourself with the occasion, like you want to say, hey, I'm going to have a piece of cake on my birthday, or I'm going to have this, or I'm going to have a cheat day or something. And then before you know it, you're eating all that cheap food and it's so good that it just kind of like snowballs into like a 2-day, 3-day, week, 2 week, 3 week. Before you know it, you're just off the wagon and it all started with that one day, And that is pretty much what happened to me all last year. What is that?
I crock-potted some meat and I wanted to share.
You crock-potted some meat? Thanks for your crock-pot meat. What is this, wrapped in wax
Old
paper?
school. Yes, old school when you don't have any coral.
It smells good.
All right, and hello, everyone.
You have a great
It's like
wall?
a takeout container. What meat is this?
Is this chicken?
Is this pork?
Pork. Nice.
Okay.
Is it a chop?
Very tender.
Oh, seasoned and tender.
Is it a tender
No, it's
one?
just big pieces of it.
Nice.
So,
Like little fillets.
yeah.
Little
Very-
fillets.
I would say it fell off the bone, but there was
There's no bone.
Nice.
Okay,
You
well,
do
that's
it-
great,
you do it in the
Mom.
oven?
Thanks.
I know I did crock
Oh, yeah, crock pot.
Yeah.
More.
Nice.
Okay, I'm just
I'm
gonna.
carnivore in it. I'm trying to,
Yeah, thanks.
Carnivore.
Okay.
I love it.
Carnivoyage. That's good.
Oh, my gosh.
So I have to take some. I got ridiculous on the walk today.
I
so
know,
I
well, you look nice. Look at you. You look all walk-approved.
I got my white snake.
How many miles you do?
I posted it 7.37 miles.
I
thought you got
You are trying to compete with Michael. Michael, you got competition.
But I can't do like dance. You know, they do the spin.
Like the million.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
And then you throw it up and you look.
And then
Everybody remember that? That was back in my college days. So.
Toodles, I need to go pre-workout.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go enjoy your
I
day.
start cracking up.
Everybody saying hi.
Hi, everyone.
This is that.
All my people, you know. Hi, Rashana. Dr. Wise.
Stop naming people. No,
Bonnie, Bobby, Ricky, and
no,
Mike.
I'm done. I'm done with you. Hera's here. Everybody's saying hi.
Tell Six or two out there what it is.
Dana said, "Tell Mom she needs to bring you some chaffles." I need chaffles in my life. Are you leaving?
This.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go take, I gotta go take some muscle relaxer before I cramp up.
My mom says she has to go take some muscle relaxer before she cramps up. So, all right. Bye, Mom. Okay. So yeah, okay. So that's what I was just saying. Was I talked about that in my weigh-in video about how sugar addiction, like it's like one cheat day is like a gateway, you know? It's just like, oh, I was gonna have this one day and now it turned into this, and now I'm just right back to where I was, just eating everything for eating's sake, you know?
You're just like, screw it.
Screw it, because it's so much easier to just eat whatever you want, and it tastes so good. I get it.
So cheap.
And it is so cheap and easily accessible and low effort, you know?
Probably closer to you to go to a restaurant, a fast food place than a grocery store.
Yes. And plus, even if you go to the grocery store, the stuff in the
also true.
The middle aisles is cheaper than the stuff like the produce.
Right.
So
and it's already ready already.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. More convenient. So I get it. And honestly, I'm going to make, I've decided I'm going to make a video.
I'm ready.
How to like have a successful cheat day, you know? Because look,
go on.
There's a lot of people in the WAC fam that are like, we don't cheat. I'm keto forever. I never want to eat sugar again. Sugar and carbs are the devil, and I don't need that stuff in my life. And to you, I say, brava, you know? But I just don't subscribe to that notion. Like, I don't ever see a day where I would choose a keto cake over a Costco cake, or where I want to choose a Quest pizza over actual pizza, you know, like Pizza Hut pizza, you know? And it's just like those fit. I feel like it can all fit in your life. Yeah. The problem is the standard American diet calls for it way too often, you know, where it's like it all has room in your life and to be enjoyed. And so, but I do think that there is strategy that you need to go in order to set yourself up for success. Yes. And I think I'm doing pretty good at like getting that strategy. That's so great. I want to make a video about that and just maybe give people tools and things to think about that could help them go off plan the way that they planned. Exactly. And then get right back on and then get back on. So
wealthy and wise.
Yes. Jasara said I used to eat sugar